Hi everyone, Chilli here. Just want to give you a quick recap or a summary of the whole events in South Carolina last weekend. Oh my god, I still haven't come down yet. Right, so this whole thing started back in April. In April, I was approached by Nick and the crew, and through many conversations and chats, it was deemed that I should be going to South Carolina. Now, the events from April to South Carolina were just like a blur because things happened really quickly. So everything went really quickly, and you know what? I never thought that this was happening. I thought it was just like a media stunt, yeah. So the day that even though the passports were done, the nesters were done, all of these things were done, I was just like, oh yeah, right, really, you know. And then we got sent an itinerary of what was going to happen. Oh my god. It was gobsmacking. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I could not believe it. Wasn't allowed to tell anybody because we signed an NDA. So only my family knew and a few close friends at work knew. Oh God, I was excited. Yeah, desperate to tell somebody. But never mind. So we arrived in South Carolina. Let's cut a long story short. We got down there, and I tell you what, South Carolina is beautiful. It's so clean, and the people, amazing bunch of people. They were so nice, so friendly, and you know what, I like that southern drawl. It's a bit of a Nicolas Cage thing going on there, so it was really good. But so basically, when we got there, we had a meet and greet on the Friday night, and at the meet and greet, I met. Let's say I met my hero, really. Met Ed and Linda Curry. Amazing. Linda Curry is amazing. She's so fantastic. Just so nice. So I met Ed. Ed is just like, you know, he was always my hero. I always read about him, and he created the Carolina Reaper, and he's going into making Pepper X or any of the peppers, and I had a high regard for him forever because of the science nature of how he created the Carolina Reapers, etc. But to meet the guy was amazing because not only he's just amazing, he's humble, he's wonderful, he's funny, he's, oh my god, he's just so cuddly. All I can say, how I describe Ed, is a genius in Crocs. Now he's a genius. He's genetically engineered or created these reapers, and he wears Crocs. That's how he looks, that's how he's comfortable, and you know what, he's so nice. I can't say enough for Ed. Then I met, oh my god, where do I start? Right, okay, but met Johnny Scoville. I've met Johnny before, but there he was again. Johnny is the man. He's so cool, yeah. And I was going to go up against Johnny Scoville. Oh my god. Met Dustin, Atomic Menace, and Dustin is right mysterious, yeah. Now he's just shy. He's very quiet, quite shy, mysterious, and you know what? He's really nice. I met Bella. Oh my god, Bella and Brandon Peters from Heat 101. Amazing. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's the brilliantest ever. And you know what? The first person I met, even before the meet and greet, yeah, love you, Brianna and Nuna. Brianna, Australia Chilli Queen, and Nuna, her partner. Oh my god, they are amazing. Do you know, I think I've got a whole new family there. Then there's Mike and Jamie from Hot Reviews. Oh my god, Mike Jack. If you watch Hot Reviews, right, Mike is really funny, and he's just like cool, laid back, relaxed, and he's hilarious, yeah. And do you know what? In real life, he's the same. He's amazing. He's so funny, and I love him. He's just brilliant. He laughs at everything. It's great. There was Jeremy Bell, who I met from Peppers of Kentucky Living, and Jeremy was there with his family, his children, and they're amazing kids, yeah. And I also met Katie and Ed, who are Ed's children, yeah, Princess, brilliant. I'm just thinking of who else I met on that night. There was Brett Rogers. You remember Brett Rogers with the funky shorts? Yeah, he was one of the compares on announcing the whole contest. Then there was Tom Petropoulos, and he's amazing. He's so wonderful, and I loved him to bits. I can't say enough about Tom. He's just amazing, yeah. And he was in the contest. He had the red shirt on from Puckerbutts, yeah. So that's Tom. Thinking who else was there? Satya was there. Satya Jawala. I hope I pronounced your name right, girl. She's beautiful. I mean, you have to check her YouTube channel out. Oh, amazing. Not only does she eat hot peppers, but she's a hot babe on wires and loops and things, and there's no way I could get off the ground that much. I can only jump. So Miss Satya, I'm just thinking of who else. Have I missed anybody on that night? I can't think of anybody, but you know what? We had a Reaper that night. We had a Reaper with Ed. Ed gave us his special Reapers. Oh boy, were they hot! I feel the Reapers over there are hotter than the Reapers over here. Now I don't know if it's because Ed's got something to do with it, or whether they're just generally hot. Maybe the climate makes them hotter. And Dustin and I did a whole vial, a whole squirt of ignition point. Dustin carried on doing 2 more higher level ones, and I stopped. That's how it is, yeah. Obviously, and guess who I also met there, who I can't forget and who I can't miss, is Jay Webley. Jay Webley, amazing Jay, I love him to bits, yeah. From the Clifton Chilli Club videos, he's the compere. He's brilliant, yeah. Jay walked in and I just felt like I was at home. You know, it was just like, oh my God, there's Jay, yeah, you know. I hope I haven't missed anybody out on this evening. But then the few days that went on, the next day we had the contest, but we had things like filming going on, which I can't say a lot about because we've signed this non-disclosure agreement, so there's a lot of things that we can't say about, so you just have to watch it on the major streaming channel when it comes out. Bella was rocking a hot necklace, yeah. She was rocking this hot necklace, Chilli necklace, which suits her down to a T. Absolutely goes with her colouring, everything. And it came from Sunny Chana. Sunny Chana is an artist in the UK, and I bought the necklace and a bracelet from Sunny before I went up. And on the night of our meet and greet, I decided it just felt right to sort of like share the jewellery, because I hadn't worn it, so I thought I'd share the jewellery. So I gave Brianna the first choice. Brianna chose the bracelet, which she's rocking all over Australia, and Bella told me she's never ever going to take this necklace off. Through social media, I've been watching that people are admiring this necklace, so should you like this necklace or anything, I'll put Sunny's details on there, and he does some amazing jewellery, and I'm sure he can even do some one-off pieces for people if they request it. Okay, so that I'll put all the details on the site. Cut a long story short, we had the contest, the day of the contest. Fans were coming from everywhere. People were coming from all over the place, coming to see me. I was gobsmacked, I couldn't believe it. I jumped for England basically, I was jumping all over the place. I met Randy and Lexus, Pam Shipley, they bounced with me all over the place. I met JM Doe, oh my God. I met Nick Hyatt from N&J Pepper Show. I watched Nick and he's amazing, yeah, he's brilliant, and I love Nick. And there was this lovely young girl, Casey Garv. Casey, this is for you, yeah, you're going to be on the pictures. There were so many other fans I met. That I had selfies taken with everybody. I met Steve Pahila. What a gentleman, what an absolute gentleman. He was amazing. And I asked him for something and he suddenly wanted a selfie with me. I could not believe this. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't happen to me in the UK. It's like people wanting selfies all over the place. And I met, guess who else I met? Bill Moore. Yeah, I watch Bill Moore's reviews, yeah, and I love Bill, absolutely love him, yeah, I'm always commenting on his reviews, yeah, and he was there, it was just, oh my God, it's Bill Moore, wow. So I met Bill Moore. I'm thinking of who else there was, that I remember, because it was a whirl. There were so many people that kept coming up and taking pictures. There was all the staff at Puckerbutts, you know, Rachel, Tabitha, you know, I was gobsmacked, completely gobsmacked. And then we came up to the contest, so we all went to the back and had to write our name tags out, which we did, and basically we had like about half an hour, and that half an hour was gruesome because we all wanted to get up there but we didn't want to go up there. It was all like, you know, oh my God. And I work in a school, so I said to Bella, we should get everybody to sign the cards, yeah. So it was a good idea because I got Justin's signature, and Ed and Jay and everybody else, and Nick and the crew. So that was like our keepsake. I think that's really good. Then we were called up to go and sit down, and I was sitting next to the legend Dustin, yeah. And I was thinking, oh my God, I'm sitting next to Dustin. They put our name tags down. We sat down, and the contest. You know, I can't really even comprehend how far we went. We started off with the jalapeno. The rest of them were Reaper crosses. Everything was Ed Super Reaper crosses, a Scotch bonnet Reaper, Ghost Reaper. It carried on like this, yeah. The heat level in the mouth went up and up and up. There was a point, by the time we reached the chocolate, you know, my whole thing was, they shoved a pepper in front of me, I chewed and swallowed. I couldn't remember what it was, I couldn't tell you what Scoville it was just like, and if you watched any of the videos, Brandon's videos on Heat 101, or there's a video coming out on Monday. Oh yeah, actually the video coming out today from Hot Reviews. If you watch all the different videos from different angles, you will see that all the contestants are in a hell of their own, right? None of us know what's going on, none of us know what the next person is doing, and none of us, I mean, I couldn't I could hear names being shouted out from the crowds, but you know what, you get to that level and you are in your own little cell, in your own little hell, or you're trying to get that down you, and whichever way it was, you know, things are presented in front of me, I was choosing. The only person that I felt that wasn't in this major hell was Dustin, because he's in a league of his own. He's way above us, yeah, because he was just loving it. He was smiling through it. I watched the videos, oh my God. Now, I didn't even know throughout the contest who was leaving, what was happening, all of the Mike Jack thing going on at the side. I had no idea until I watched it. Mike, you kept us entertained, mate. That was funny. And then everybody said that the Peaches and Scream one was the one that was the worst, or the floralist, or the one that had a higher heat level to it. I said, you know what, for me, the level of heat was lava. And anything you put in there just melted. It was just lava, lava, lava. It never went up. It was just so hot. Yeah, and I was just trying to breathe through it, try and chew and swallow through it. And that was it, really. I couldn't tell you what I had. I don't know. I suppose the feathers. Then there was a point when I was getting full. I remember Brianna Skinner. She has a chili allergy, and I remember saying to her, "Girl, you rock this, because you know you've got a chili allergy and you're still doing this. It's amazing, isn't it?" And something happened, and I remember she was about to go, and I thought, you can't go. You seriously can't go. So, because she's my salt, you see, salt and pepper, and I was like trying to encourage her to stay, but I don't remember. Oh, this hornet's buzzing around my face. I remember trying to encourage her to stay, and she went the next round, and I didn't remember she was going because I was in a hell of my own. Those peppers were in my hand and I'm trying to chew it. Next minute I looked up, Johnny had moved over, and I didn't even know what Johnny was doing with the tissues on his head. And you know, that guy's got issues, yeah, and now he had issues and tissues, and I didn't know what was going on. But whether it was Brianna or Johnny, I can't remember. I remember saying to somebody, I can't feel my face is gone. You know, you couldn't feel your face, and that's never happened to me before. My whole face was numb, and the panic was, where do I stick this pepper? Am I going to miss my mouth? Oh my God, you know. But never mind, the contest happened, it finished for me. I came out and the legends carried on, and when I came off, Ed said something to me, and I was in mind, all I wanted was a bucket. You know, little did I realise the bucket was under the table. I was looking for a bucket because I felt I was going to choke. It was going to come out. I gave her Egg a hug and walked off the stage. Went to the back somewhere with the bucket that I was given, and the camera crews were there waiting for me to hurl, and you know, it wouldn't come out. On stage I felt like it was going to come out, but now it wouldn't come out. When you want it to come out, it wouldn't come out, because you want to get it out before the pain kicks in. And I was like sweating, and I was in agony, and then the most amazing thing happened. I was third and I came out, and I was proud of where I was, and there was loads of people coming up. They wanted selfies with me, so there was loads of people. Jonathan, who was next to me, or aka Bug Boy, Nick came to get pictures, and Nick Hyatt came to get pictures. Oh my God, so many people wanted selfies with me, or pictures with me. So I had kids put on my lap, and people asking me how I was and everything. And I'm thinking, this is not normal in England. This is just, well, it's not normal anywhere. But they were amazing people. And to cut a long story short, yeah, the sick wouldn't come out. It wouldn't come out. I was walking around with this bucket like an accessory, like a really nice, rocking this handbag everywhere. Eventually, went inside Pucker Butts, and Rachel gave me some Gaviscon. Thank you, Rachel Rogers. Brilliant. That's Brett's daughter, Rachel, who works at Pucker Butts, and she's amazing. And so Brianna had just sorted herself out, and now I was feeling sick. So I thought, oh, quick. So, but you know, sometimes it comes out both ends. So you think, well, I need to go to the toilet. So I went to the toilet and had the bucket. And this bucket was quite wide. It was, I suppose, it was like 12 inches wide, like a foot ruler, and I filled up, and I suppose 1.5 inches at the bottom. Oh my God, it just wouldn't stop. And then eventually I looked at it and I thought, I need to clean this, because you can't leave sick for someone else to clean, yeah, and I don't like cleaning sick, so I didn't want someone else to do it, so I cleaned it all off, and that's it. And then we went off, party on, dude, yeah, we went off, beers, this, that and the other, and it was great. The next day was Sunday. And obviously, where are we going to go on a Sunday before we leave? Yeah, where are we going to go? Because we were leaving on Monday, but where do you think we went on Sunday? Went down to Pucker Butts, yeah. Now, I'd checked out the sauces before. I hadn't bought any of the sauces before because I was thinking I need to check out more. And it's like being in a sweet shop, yeah. You saw that little video I put out. It was amazing. There were so many sauces, and I didn't know what to choose, yeah. So Jay Webley was there. and Jay was amazing because Jay has tried a few of the sauces and he gave me some expert advice. So I took Jay's advice and I bought a few of the sauces. Maybe I could have put a few more in my luggage, but I hadn't weighed them, so I wasn't sure about the luggage thing. So I bought what I bought and I'm really happy for them. So watch out for the reviews. Now I've got the last dab, and I'll wait for the review on that one when it's momentous. So we bought the sauces and everything. I met Lexus and Randy. They gave me some sauces, so the first ones I review will be theirs, guys. I'll be doing your reviews first, and then Tom Petropolis gave me a sauce from one of his friends that made it, but Tom did all the artwork. Tom's awesome, love him. Met JM Doe there. Pam Shipley was there. We had loads more pictures done. Ed gave us a goodie bag to take away as well. Now I've got a pucker up mug. I'm really excited. And you know what, after that we went off and did our own, tried to do a bit of holiday type of sightseeing things, and then we came back home, and it's been a week, and sorry for this review to come out a bit late, but haven't come back to earth yet. Bouncing around all over the place, haven't come back to earth. I keep thinking, oh my god, that was the most amazing experience in my life ever. We're all looking forward to going back next year, so I'm going to be saving like crazy, and hopefully we'll all see the family again, but we've kept in touch, and it's just this whole experience for me, it was surreal, right? It was totally surreal, and it happened. I went and I met the most amazing bunch of people, the most amazing family you could ever have, the Chilli world. This whole contest maybe will bring the Chilli community a bit more forward. It's just great, and I'm going to be growing some stuff next year, so this is just fab. That's all I can say. Thank you, Ed. Thank you, South Carolina. Thank you, Jay Webley. Thank you, Nick and the crew. Thank you, everybody. And love you all. Love you all.